All-American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the pitch. Mookie Betts stands in here, takes ball one low. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ford makes the grab, and there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to...
Mookie on the move. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And Freeman is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Will Smith in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to Ford. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. Starting on the mound in this one, it's Walker Buehler. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The line to kick the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a good eye there. And that's a little bit high. Three-two. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And misses inside. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second here. One gone. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. And he's out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Two outs. There's a strike. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. This one in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to Ford. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. That one's in there. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 1-1.
0-1.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Stays alive. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jonathan India at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. In position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. top half of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Green back to work. That's in there. Headed towards the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor now.
Chris Taylor.
Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first offering is not close. Top of the third, no score. There's a strike. Betts chasing that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And he deals. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Bounced out to short. Betts zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up, the third baseman,
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
now batting left fielder, Jacob.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can catch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. nothing. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Base hit, left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He popped out his first time. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards left center. It gets down a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. On the corner for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Miguel Rojas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. And now it's even up. Bounce to the right. India over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he'll 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Reds up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The 2-1. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Mike Ford at the plate.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of work.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now, Jonathan India. Slider misses outside. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Betts fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. In the air, center field. Taylor coming on. And that's the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hayward in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that one pulled foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Espinal towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air to left, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for LA. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. The pitch. Steer in his second season, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Back, gone. A solo That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That to right. Hayward sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Very high with that one. And the count's even at 2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Outside low. Full count, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Anthony Banda into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 43, Anthony Banda.
Mike Ford, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Stevenson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Benson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is Dodgers, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rojas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Reds leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Reds 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now Will Benson. Honda back to work. Fastball for a strike. The lefty fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 26. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one wrapped foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That one in there across the letters. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run-scoring double here for the Reds, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Left-hand batter waits. This to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
They're basically have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. There's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. It's 5-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. The wide to kick the pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Ford. 1 for 3. And that one missing low. The lefty, the 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
The wind of the pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it to Ford. First out in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Jason Hayward. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now.
Hey.
Activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Suter also throwing. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now 1-2. That one missed. The Reds leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Hard hit to third. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. And now Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Benson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Now he launches a throw over his head. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. Benson over at first with one away. This one popped up. And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Number 26 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And now the lefty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Steer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Second and third, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Ford. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
No
strike. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. In left front there as he swings through it. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
3-2.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Miguel Rojas. And the slider just misses.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long